to Avant free on the FTOG server. On the last episode, we resolved a small problem I had with my easy storage and moved everything off into separate chests using the player interface from Random Things. In this episode, I'm going to move on to the thing that I was going to do in the last episode, which is actually also from Random Things, and related to an interesting way of moving items. So, let's get started. So, we're up here on a very high hilltop. We're sitting at 196 in an Alps biome, because I need some ice. Unlike the last season, though, I don't need a lot of ice for what I'm doing unless I want to go into and actually use this method. So for now, I'm just going to grab some ice for the basics. Although I would like to know if I can automate it. So what I've done is I have brought along a dimensional transceiver, a energy conduit, and the imaginary time block, because that is our friend. I'm going to put down these here, and let's see if it will actually speeds up the time for the water. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working, which is a shame, because it would be nice if it actually sped up all the ticks. Obviously it just works on plants, which doesn't really make it that useful. However, let's take out these guys again, because obviously that's not going to work. Can I use the wrench? No, I can't. Take that out, take that out. And of course we'll take these guys out. So what I'm going to have to do is, for now, let's grab some dirt. Sneak and left click on the dirt to select that. As you can see at the bottom, it's become dirt. And I really do like the lazy builder because of course you can do this, and it is silk touch. So if we go into here, you can now see we've got ice. And then all we're going to do is right click, not left click, which is why that wasn't working. And of course it will pick it up and silk touch it into our inventory, which is quite useful. Now, there is one other thing that I thought we might try. In 1.9, they brought in the Frostwalker enchant. So that should be enough for that. So as you can see, I've looked it up. And we can make it in the enchanter. We just need to give it 16 or 32 ice and some lapis, and a book and quill. So I've added in a super teleport frame to take us back to the base, and we'll head over to spawn, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so here we are at Grok's mob drop shop thing. I'm not expecting any of the normal. That hasn't loaded in yet properly. Not expecting any normal animals to be here, but hopefully there are some feathers in here still. So let's make the paper first, because that will be helpful to have. And then there should be some leather in here. There is one book. We will put the book in there, put the leather back in there, the ink set, and feather. Make a book and quill, and we will take it over to this guy here. Place the book and quill in there. We need 16 of these. There's that one. I just take one off there, put that back in there, take that off, and then put that in there. We need 3 of those, and apparently we need 10 enchant. Okay. That's fine. There should be something here. Yes. Let's grab 10. Perfect. So what was it? I merged them all together again. There. 1, 2, 3. And a book and quill. Takes 10 of those. And then we place it on. Ooh, I don't want to put it on those. Let's what do we got on here? Because I'm sure there's heaps of leather armor, or we could put on the gold boots. But I might want to keep them. So what else we got? Chain boots. Chain boots. Perfect. Stick that in here. Stick that into there with the book. Plus 2. And now that gives us the enchant. So what I'm going to do is head back over to the ice area so we can test this out, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so we're back here, and I'm going to put those on there, and hopefully what this will let us do is take out the dirt here, and as we walk over that, can we pick that up? Aha! Can we? 18? Did I have? I don't think I had 18. Did I have 18 before? Is that ice we created? What's going on here? So that's the stuff we just created. So pick it up. 18. Okay. Does not pick it up, it looks like. That's not that helpful then. Here I was thinking we could have a nice, easy way of making ice without needing too much effort, but no, it's some from my other ice which isn't that helpful. So what other options have we got for ice? We could do the mana infusion way, which is what I tried that in last season, but it's quite lengthy to make. We don't have Jello Cryophium like we did in the last one. Looks like that's the only way. So to get that, we're going to have snow. To make snow frozen core. Ooh. Does that have any other uses? Let's have a look. Uses for that. We can make a ice Magus Rod. I don't know what that is. Packed ice. Of course we can make packed ice with it. Why would we be able to make ice? That's all I want. What are the uses for it? Can we... Cloud seed. Water. Nope. Quite interesting what that is. Empty void tier. Okay, well let's try and make this guy and see if it works. So it's called Ice Magus Rod. Oops. Let's put it in here. I'll get rid of this because I don't know if we're going to be able to get to that based on where we are, but let's have a look. Okay, so diamonds, frozen core. We need to get the frozen core, obviously, which is made of ice with a snow golem. With a snow golem or a snow golem. Oh. Let me go get a couple extra things, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so we should have enough to do what I need. Let's make ourselves a snow golem. And do you reckon? Will he actually convert ice or water? Oops. Apparently not. Okay. Well, that's yeah, okay. Okay. Let's make another few of those. And some more of that. 1, 2, 1. Right, dude. Make some ice. Do something. No? Okay. It did say it was going to drop it, right? Okay. We're trying to make this guy, wasn't it? So, oh, it's a 1%. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll just sit here and keep making them until I get it. So I'll be back when I've actually got a one of these drops. It's gonna take a long time, I think. Got one! Okay, so, cool. We now have one. It actually didn't take as long as I thought for 1%. So what else do we need here? We need these guys here, which... Nebulous Heart, okay. That's pretty easy to get. Slime Pearl, that should also be pretty easy to get. Ghast Tear. That might be a bit difficult. I think I've got some Ghast Tears around though. Diamonds and Iron Ingot. So we'll head back to spawn. Okay, so we'll stick this guy into off mode. And we needed... I very much doubt there's Ghast Tears in there, is there? Oh, there is a Ghast Tear in there. Nice. I'll leave it down there for now. We need Ghast here. We need... Oh, let's just try that. What happens? Oh, got everything there. Nice. We need some lapis. Cool, I don't have to actually kill anything. Very cool. Okay, we'll do that. I'll put that in there for now. I need some iron anyway, I think, didn't I? Oh no, okay. So let's put that into... Does that actually do anything? Let's just... Yeah, that didn't work. I just thought I might be able to freeze it. So let's make this guy. Okay, so we made this core. Now what does this do? Let's head back to the ice area and try it out. I'm back a sec. Okay, so we're back here. Now what does this guy actually do? Anything of use? Ooh. Makes a dinging noise. That's about all it seems to do. Ooh. Seems to fire snowballs. Let me just do a bit of investigation and testing and see what I come back with. Okay, so do that. Right, makes ourselves a... Okay, yeah, so... Okay, so apparently it's just a weapon. Not what I thought it was. Which does of course mean that it's not really gonna help in any way for what I want to do. So I think really this episode hasn't really gone anywhere. So there is one final thing I want to do. Let's just head back to spawn. Okay, so we're now back in spawn. And I have a large excess of pumpkins from the making the golems. And I thought, since it is October, it's probably time we have a bit of a, I don't know, decoration type moment. And we should be able to stick these into the chisel. No, you can't. Ah, really? No. Pumpkin? Ah, have they? Maybe it's under jack-o'-lantern? Oops. Jack. Ah. In the 1.7 version of Chisel, you used to be able to actually have a large collection of pumpkins, but it looks like they removed them. That's a bit annoying. Oh well, we'll have to go down a different method. You should be able to still combine them with torches. So let's do that. I don't want to use all the torches up. Let's do that. And we'll just let them around here. In useful places for now. Maybe one up there. Can I put it there? Nope. And there then. Woohoo! Visual glitch there. And we'll put one here. Okay, so it's a bit disappointing that we don't have access to the jack-o'-lanterns that were in the old Chisel. But if anybody on the server who's really good Chisel bits wants to come along and replace all of the stuff that I placed in, go for it. But at least we've got a little bit of Halloween-y type feel to the spawn area. Yeah. However, I'm going to end the episode here. Unfortunately, we didn't really get a lot done today, and I didn't get to show you the thing I wanted to do. However, we have learnt some stuff, hopefully. And if you have, please do hit that like button. And then the questions, comments, suggestions, such as how I can get ice, please do leave a comment down below. If you're new to the channel and liked what you saw, feel free to have a look around. And hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to go check out the other YouTubers on the server. But otherwise, have a great day, and see ya!